What is going on, everybody? This is the We Are Not Okay pod. It's been a little while. I'm your host, Jonan.
And I'm Melanie.
And wow, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. And we got
Episode 3, baby.
episode 3, baby. Well, now we have a real life logo here. The other one was there, but it wasn't. Now it's here for real.
Now it's here for real.
Yeah, it's on a TV. We're making improvements already. As we haven't even we've just begun, and we're already on another level.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're so happy to be back. It's been a little while, life and schedule changes, but I have a lot more sleep. You seem to be rested, I think.
I'm mostly rested, I think.
Period. I like your makeup.
Thanks.
I like your
tried
shirt.
My best.
Tell me about that shirt. What's up with that?
We mentioned this in like another episode, but this is an amazing shirt that
Look at it. Hell yeah.
Carlos's brother
Shout out to
gave
Carlos.
to me.
It's a wolf. It's 3 wolves.
It's 3 wolves. It's 3 wolves. And a moon.
It's giving MAGA. I'm kidding.
No, it's not giving MAGA at all.
It's giving DeSantis. Anyways, what was I
It's
saying?
giving LGBT.
LGBT period. Okay, queen. Shout out to all my LGBTQ companions. I gotta talk to you. We gotta. How have you been? I need a vibe check. Let's start with our vibe check. That's where we should start everything.
Yeah, things have been good.
How's work?
Work is work.
Feel you.
Yeah, everything's been great. Glass Orange decided to take a month off in November, so we're gonna be writing a bunch of music.
Let's go. I'm gonna be in all the videos. She already told me.
Yeah.
I'm incorporating myself in the videos.
Wait, did I give you an update on the video, your audition for the Old Youth?
What about it?
So basically, everyone's down.
Are you serious?
Everybody's super down.
Oh my god.
My god. I was at the writing session the other day and we were talking about your video.
Okay.
And
I'm so excited.
They all thought you undershot your price.
Really? Okay.
Per hour or whatever per show.
Yeah.
And yeah, they want you on so bad with the Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, let's tell them what happened. So the Old Youth, which will be probably our first guest, honestly.
100%.
Which is her boyfriend's band. I love them. Punk band, amazing. They're sexy, all of them, especially Ant. So basically, they play shows all the time, and I told them, like, and honestly, this is a real dream of mine. So they're actually kind of fulfilling a real dream. It's to be. I've always wanted, like, when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be in a rock band, and obviously, I need money, and OnlyFans isn't paying. I'm kidding, unless, so that's not paying. So I decided, I dived into TV, and I've worked in TV ever since. And it's been a good journey. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like my job. I like what I do. The people are great. But I still have always wanted to be in a rock band. Like, I've always wanted to be, fucking rock star, But so as a joke, we were talking during our other podcast. Follow Miami Dice Pod, please. I don't know if we can maybe edit like a thing.
A little thing.
A little thing.
Yeah.
Right here. So we were talking about it, and she was telling me, "Oh, my boyfriend's in a band, whatever." I mean, whatever. They're doing a show or something like that, and then they were saying, I think you had told me that they were like they wanted me to do like a guitar. Was that your idea? Whose idea was it
that
first?
Was yours, because you were like, yo, record me real quick.
Oh,
this is my audition for the Old Youth. And it was kind of like a joke.
Oh yeah, so
we
I
weren't really talking about anything. We were just like
yeah. Lewis, one of our members of our other podcast, has a ukulele, and I started playing
Not
it.
A ukulele.
What is it?
It's a Peruvian instrument that is small like a ukulele, but it starts with a C. I don't know.
But not a sitar, because I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's
I don't know. Well, the
but
point is, he was playing it. Honestly, look, I honestly, you could disagree with me. If anyone wants to disagree with me, that's fine. You're just not open-minded. I don't think it's a disagreement. You're just not open-minded. That's my new motto, my mantra.
Yeah.
If you disagree with me, you're just no. It's not a disagreement. You're just not. Anyways, I'm not wrong. You're just not open-minded.
I'm not wrong. You're just not right.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. What was I gonna say? So yeah. So basically, I was playing the guitar, and I was like, "Yo, this is like." I was like, "Oh, send this to your boyfriend's band and all these people, so I could like." This is my audition tape. Like in the real world where they're like, "This is Melanie," and you're like, "Hey, I'm Melanie. I'm 26. I like to walk by the beach and like slit my wrist, like shit like that."
Oh my god, that's terrible.
No, I'm kidding, guys. Please take care of yourselves. I do that.
No,
but yeah,
don't
I'm kidding. I know we're not editing any of this out. So no, but anyways,
Jesus.
shout out to my mental health kings and queens. Yeah. So we sent them this video, and I was like, "Yo, send this to them," and they thought it was so funny that they have now pretty much enlisted me to do a show, but I'm gonna do a show with a Guitar Hero instrument. So as they're playing their guitars, I'm gonna be with like a Guitar Hero guitar, like. So I'm really living. They're actually having like a lifetime dream of mine come true.
That's great. I did tell them it was your dream to do it, and they're just super down. So
Yeah.
maybe
So and I'm
we
gonna
gotta
like
get into a talk.
yeah, we gotta like sit down and talk with them, but
Yeah.
we will I guess talk more about it off camera. But yeah, so and we gotta definitely record it, maybe make content out of it. But, I'm gonna be like a Guitar Hero guitar. I might get like other shitty instruments, maybe like a recorder, like all this shit. I'm super excited. I'm so fucking excited. I cannot believe that they're actually down. I think people think it's hilarious. Also, I have good like stage presence, so I think I can like crowd surf and like I coño. Oh my god, these mics are so good. Okay, sorry. Sorry. But listen, we gotta get into. Oh, let me just tell you real quick.
Yeah.
My job is good. I have to tell you something.
Oh,
You actually don't know this.
Oh, I don't know this. Hot exclusive.
This is a We're Not Okay first on We're Not Okay.
Yeah.
I got a promotion yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a really big promotion at work. So
that's great.
Yeah, I'm a digital line producer now, meaning I have a lot more responsibilities, but a lot more fucking money. Like, so life is pretty good right now. I got a big promotion yesterday. Yeah, they called me into like a corporate office and they're like, "Can you come here real quick?" I was like, "I don't know what's happening."
Do I want to go over there?
Yeah. The boss man, and then he was like sitting there like a NPC. He was like, "Take a seat," and I was like, Did I say something stupid?
I mean, I said trade offer pose.
No, yeah, like
trade offer.
Trade offer. You watch our pod, we get money. So dude, he called me in and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What's up?" Because I've been I'll tell you about it later, but I've been covering I had to learn an entire new department.
Yeah.
On the fly with 6 days of training, and I've been killing it. I mean, I'm so happy. I'm blessed and grateful that they gave me the opportunity, because at first I hated it, but then I love it. Basically, I answer phones, and I'm like, not answer phones like a receptionist, but like, if something happens, I'm working a thing called the assignment desk, where if something happens, I have to like pick up the phone and be like, "There's breaking news in Southwest Miami-Dade," so I got to call PD and be like, "Yo, what happened here? Can you confirm it?" Because you can't, in like media, you can't say shit if it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
So I had to like grab it, grab the call different people, and then I send like photographers, "Hey, we need to send you here," and like it's been basically, it's like you're in essentially the pilot ship of everything. I dictate like where the news goes. Like I used, I'm a producer, so I usually used to write it, but now like if something happened, it's my job to like get the info, talk to the people. I interviewed like 3 people yesterday for stories. Yeah, like it's a fun little gig. And at first I kicked and screamed because I was like, "Fuck, dude, I like producing. That's my passion." But it's been cool, man. The assignment desk is pretty cool because I get to see shit happen in real time. Like, yesterday a kid got shot in the head, and then I was like, "Oh
that's
shit!"
Cool.
And then I saw where it happened, so then I sent a crew, and then I got the footage. I was like, "Oh shit, we got to blur that headshot," but pretty cool. And then we sent the crew out there, so it's pretty.
That's not cool.
No. I'm saying like, yeah,
No.
rest in peace to that. The kid. But I'm just saying like you get to do like it's a multifaceted role in the sense that like you're doing so much. Like, and then like 30 minutes later, I have to do an interview with somebody. Like, it's interesting that I get to kind of do that. And but yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, they called me and they're like, "Hey, dude, you've been here for 6 years and you basically been putting in the work, and like we want to give you X amount of money, and like your title was changed to this, and congratulations." I was like, "Holy shit!" So yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
congratulations.
Thank you, man. It's what, bro. I'm busting my ass all the fucking time there. Like I work like 2:30 to midnight every Monday through Friday. So, they inverse, my schedule. But
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was worth it. I mean,
yeah, no, I got my bag. So period. You're gonna see me even more tattooed the next episode.
So question.
What's up?
Question. Does that mean that your schedule changes again?
At the end of the month, I get back to like a normal schedule again.
Okay.
So I'll live my life like a normal human. Like I'll get like a 10 to 7 or 11 8 but basically I won't be working until midnight anymore. Okay. So we got to talk about something. Okay. Now that we've gone through our lives and what's going to happen now, which we will probably post on our page when I play the show with the old youth. We got to talk about something that's so sad. I don't want to laugh.
You. It's so sad.
The queen is dead. The queen is dead. The queen is dead. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. A lot of people have been really divided about it.
Yeah.
But I've never seen Twitter explode like that until like recently, really. I mean, oh my God, it was some of the best content I've ever seen on Twitter.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see what happened when she died? Well, okay. So all of our viewers, obviously, I'm sure you got to live under a rock not to know this. Queen Elizabeth is dead, the Queen of England. I learned a lot about life after she
Yeah.
died. Like I didn't know that she just was chilling. Like she didn't really have a job.
No.
She was just she just lived in like that big house,
Yeah.
the Cloud House or whatever it's called. What was it called?
No, Buckingham Palace.
The Cloud House, basically.
But I mean, yeah, like the royal family doesn't really do anything. They're just celebrities.
Bruh, that's crazy to me. So where does Boris Johnson live?
He lives like in a townhouse, bro.
Bruh. Yo, you serious?
I'm not kidding. Like he just lives. I know the address. Like if I told you the address, you'd be like, "Yo,
Wait, I can look up his address?
Yeah.
Like I can say, hey, it's Boris. Uber Eats me some shit.
I mean, it's not Boris Johnson anymore. It's a different prime minister.
Oh
now,
yeah. I forgot.
But yeah, you can like look up the Prime Minister of England's house.
That's fucking crazy. What?
Yeah, people protest in front of it and like.
Dude, you could just like, oh, there's his car. There's his, fucking Toyota Camry. All right, Boris, like, fuck you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, I thought he lived like in a secured spot.
I mean, I'm sure it's secure, but like.
But I'm thinking you could just like, hey, that's his crib.
Yeah, that's his crib.
But he doesn't live in like a crazy ass mansion.
No.
Bro. So you mean to tell me that these used Honda Civics, the royal family, are like living in this big ass crib?
Wait, back up. Why'd you say used Honda?
Okay, bro. Have you seen what's the name of the new guy? The guy who had
King
like
Charles.
The one who had like a side chick and is like still. Wait, so you got to back this up. So he had a side chick, and Queen Elizabeth was his mom.
Yeah.
But who's the side? She's the one who was married to
Princess Diana. And then he ended up marrying Camilla.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's tea.
Yeah. And so he divorced her. Okay, so he was in love with Camilla, which is the person that he's married to now.
Yeah.
But his mom did not want that.
Elizabeth.
So yeah. So he married Princess Diana.
Okay.
Or like she became Princess Diana after the marriage. But like they were having marital issues, and like the queen really didn't like Diana because she wasn't being a royal.
Right, because she would party and she had like a shorty, right? She had like another dude.
Well, that was after.
Okay, I don't know.
So yeah. So then they ended up divorcing after she quote unquote fulfilled her obligations of bearing 2 sons, and they ended up divorcing, and and then he ended up marrying Camilla. I'm
gonna just say it. She fucking killed Diana. She did that shit 100%. All I'm saying is this. She did that shit. Do you think she did it?
I think she might have.
Dude, she for sure did it. She for sure did
have.
it. You know what's crazy? I forget because we've been friends for so many years, and like I love you so much. You're one of my best friends ever. We were like,
love you too.
We have so many like moments that I think we've been friends that like when we podcast, it just feels like we're just having a normal conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
100%.
weird. Like I just like sometimes I'm forgetting that we're actually doing this. Like there's like cameras and mics, and I'm just like I feel like we're just talking about stuff.
I also forget too, and then I'm like, oh, I should probably look at the camera sometimes.
Yeah. The first episode, I was nervous for the first like 5 minutes, and then I forgot that we were recording.
I was nervous the whole first episode, but then once we started recording the second episode, I felt more comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, we're already on the 3rd one. By like the 10th one, we're gonna be like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna be like showing up, like no makeup, like
no,
just,
tampoco,
like,
bro.
Hair up, like
I look like a GTA character. No, I can't, dude. I cannot do that. But I mean, I'm down. But I was gonna say, dude, I think she did that shit.
I think so too.
Because I'm gonna just say it. Okay, I'm not trying to divide our viewers. We're just starting, so we could be a little more wild than what we say. Look, my whole life, even when I was a kid, when you're a kid and you're like, this person's bad vibes, she always gave me bad vibes.
I mean, she had like a lot of shit happen,
No, bro. There's pictures of her.
Family just sucks.
These fucking suck. And like, I'm sorry, and if you're like, you guys are Americans, but dude, we make fun of ourselves too because the Twitter.
We make fun of the president, dude.
Yeah, people on Twitter were like, someone on Twitter was like quote tweeted like a British person. They're like, top things you could use to make fun of us, and they're like guns, our president, taxes, like all the dumb shit, healthcare.
No. Someone was like, oh, it's like if you made fun of 9/11. And then people were like, bad.
Oh, yeah. And they were using like Queen Elizabeth's face as like the towers and like Biden
so
as the thing. Yeah, it's, guys, we
have zero chill.
No.
We really don't.
And I'm going to say it. Biden, like, Byron kind of sucks. Like, it's not my
favorite. Don't use
Byron, it's my, Biden. Who's the president? Byron. No, but, I'm not Republican. I'll just fucking say it right now. I'm not a Republican. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know if you realized that I wasn't a Republican, but nah, dude. Like yeah, the whole thing with with Queen Elizabeth. When I tell you, I was at my job, and Melanie, I had to keep a straight face because when you're working the assignment desk, you're facing out. So when I'm producing, my desk is in the back, and I'm
Yeah.
facing the opposite way. So I had to keep Melanie a straight face. And I told you, I think I sent you some of them.
Yeah.
I could not look at Twitter when I was working because there are older people at my job that give a shit. I don't. I have multiple. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. Like, look at my hair. I have multiple family members that like mix and shit like that. You know how I feel the royal family felt about black people.
Yeah.
Me, like, bro. Some of my family members were celebrating. There was a few that were like, yes, fuck yeah, she's dead. And I lived in England for like 6 months, so
That's your one card.
that
That's
is
your
my one
ticket.
card. Yeah, and I was like, look, everyone was like nice to me, but like, I don't know, man. I went to Buckingham though. That shit's crazy. There's the dudes with the hats.
Yes.
You
The palace guards.
I kind of fucked with them a little bit though. I was like,
they,
yo, and they're like,
They don't do anything.
no, unless you like try to fight them, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like my thing is like, bro, I'm sorry, but we're wasting so much. They were wasting so many pounds on like,
It's billions of pounds that they're gonna have for the coronation. Like they're gonna waste money.
bro. Did you see, bro? But one thing that I'm gonna say is like, shout out to Elizabeth though, bro. That bitch working until like the last day of her life.
Yeah.
She was at, I don't know if you saw that. She was at like an event, like a few, I don't know how long ago, because there's a 5 hours, 6 hour time difference. But she was at an event meeting like somebody, and her hand was like black. I'm like, yo, she
Yo,
on her
what?
her hand was like
I
fucked
didn't
up.
see that.
Yeah, her hand was like when you have like a lot of liver spots, but it's kind of like not like it's like it kind of spreads a little bit,
Yeah.
which makes me sad. Bro, she was working until like the last day, and then I remember like she felt ill, and I was like, nah, she gonna rally, bro, because I thought she had like the Betty White gene, that she could just like keep pushing. Shout out to Betty White. That's
Yeah, shout out.
but
Love her.
I love her. Bro, but nah, dude, she like died like suddenly. I had a feeling it was gonna turn back because I was driving and I was listening to NPR and they're like, oh, the other royals like pulled up to,
No,
and I was
will
like, oh,
say
she's
this.
gonna die.
I will say this, that the royal family would have never said that she was sick
Mm-hmm.
if they didn't think that it was done.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they would have never let that shit slip until after when she was fine.
Yeah.
And then would be like, oh, she got over it, whatever. She was sick.
Yeah.
But once everybody was like, she's gravely ill, I was like, homie's done.
No, I was like, rip. That's GG. Like GG. R.I.P. Elizabeth. But I mean, yeah. I just listen, bro. They had like, she's still being flown around. Like she's going on a tour.
Yeah, she's going on a tour straight up.
I want my funeral to be like a tour. I want everyone to go to my funeral. I want to go party here. I want to go to Puerto Rico where my family is. I want to go to Orlando. I want to go to New York. I want everyone to take body shots off my casket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and they're playing like My Chemical Romance in the background, and everyone's crying. They're like, "This is what he would have wanted." Like, I want Gerard Way to do my eulogy. But
would he still be around?
But I mean, I'm saying if I die like now, so if we can like,
oh my god.
I mean, hopefully we can get that going because I'm trying to get Gerard Way. While he's still good in touring. This might be one of my last episodes. I'm kidding. No, but
oh my god.
look.
Jonan.
I'm sorry. You're like, no. Then we need to replace you.
Well, then it's like.
Yeah. Then you gotta get another.
We
pod.
don't have a we're not okay anymore.
I mean, you can just replace me for like Ant or something. No, but what I'm saying is this. Look, I think in conclusion, it was some of the greatest. It was peak Twitter. Like that was like peak Twitter to me because I think it was a culture shock for a lot of older people.
Mm-hmm.
Because at my job, they asked me, a few of them were like, hey, you're like about almost Gen Z. Like, do you give a shit? And I was like, no. At all. And I think because you saw that there's older people on Twitter that were seeing how we were just going crazy on the Queen, and people were like, I think it shocked a lot of people. I think it was a big culture shock for a lot of people.
Well, because we're also aware that like, India had to deal with it and all these other people.
Yeah, they were oppressed for decades.
Yeah.
And you saw what Scotland did during that game, during the soccer game. I'm sorry, football, because football over there. They played like Lizzie's in a something. They're like, because they called her Elizabeth. They said like Lizzie's in a box or something. Yeah, and they would chant. They were chanting like, I'm talking like a whole stadium chanting Lizzie's in a box. It was crazy.
Yeah, because
dude,
that whole area.
Yeah, they all have beef. They're all beefing.
Dude,
I saw there was a a thing on Twitter. So you get to see what's trending.
Yeah.
I started. I had to like tears because I was laughing so hard, and I had to. No, I had to put my phone down, and I had to play it off like I was coughing because I was laughing. It was Queen Elizabeth dead, COVID latest, and rest in peace Bozo, and she's dead, and it was for like 2 minutes, like it was there, and people screenshotted it, and then like they put It said rest in peace Bozo, and it was just all pictures of and they edited like, bro, you saw how quickly they put Queen Elizabeth XXX Tentacion Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
I was like, brother, and they put like Queen Elizabeth.
The edits were crazy.
Amazing. Some of them, you saw
this so fast.
Some of them like they put like the spirit of Halloween over the Windsor Castle. I was like,
oh my god, I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, Twitter is
people get
lethal.
No, like, do people not have jobs? Like,
No,
what
no,
the fuck is happening?
no.
Like, holy shit!
And they were like, you have to be, have some sympathy. And then someone just put like President Biden's face and like Queen Elizabeth. They were like putting like 9/11. They're like, do you not care? And someone put, we don't give up. And I was like, that's true, bro. But do you remember like my favorite moment is when like crazy shit happens and then like Twitter bands together. Do you remember we almost went to war?
For like 2 seconds.
Do you remember when we almost had World War III and Twitter
exploded?
Dude, I was
that's back when I found out.
That's when I was at almost 10K followers, and I farmed World War III memes on my Twitter. I was on that shit.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, I was going crazy. I put like Flanagan shit. That's why that's when they gave me the sponsorship. But yeah, like I went insane because it was like when I was on Twitter, which I'm not a fan of Twitter anymore, but when I was on Twitter, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to farm easy content. So I would be at my desk or I'd be eating something and I'd just be like firing off tweets and just 2-minute edits, bro. And you'd just be getting like thousands of retweets. But Twitter is kind of like 4chan now. I think it's devolving.
It is kind of like regressing a little bit.
Right? Like I'm seeing like
kind of messy
incels now on Twitter. And I'm like, yo, what?
I follow
going on?
I follow this Twitter account called She Rates Dogs.
Okay.
And it's basically like women getting weird messages from men.
Got it.
And it's so funny.
Do guys still DM you weird shit?
No, I don't really get DM'd any weird shit. Thank God.
Because you post Carlos a lot.
I post Carlos, and I'm like, please leave me alone.
Yeah.
But even before I had Carlos, like, where I posted regularly about my relationship, it was not. I really didn't get a lot of like.
I remember a tweet. I remember a thing that you sent me. That guy who was like, I want to, something to the grandma. He's like, I want to fuck the grandma out of you.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is that shit?
He said, I want to fuck the grandma out of you.
I was like, what do you mean?
I was like, this is weirdly. I
was like, first of all.
This is giving Young Gravy. It's like Young Gravy over here.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
That was a Young Gravy burner account for sure.
Probably, honestly.
But tell me. I mean, I'm sorry. We just went off on the Queen shit because I knew this was going to take up a chunk of the episode because, dude, the Queen memes, I'm sorry, I'm not over them. Like, some of them were just
like by the
so
time
good.
That this comes out, it'll probably be dead, but like the whole thing would be dead.
Yeah, but people are going to laugh and remember.
Yeah.
I think people will remember. Dude, some of the Queen memes were so good. I mean, people were editing the Queen, and they were editing like, and then I got into Scottish Twitter for a second, and they were just like
Scottish Twitter
going
so
crazy.
Funny.
They were going crazy. They were like making fun of her.
Scottish
I was like, oh shit, no. But I'm gonna be honest though. What's the name of the guy with the red hair?
The guy with the red hair.
The one that's like peace out and
Harry?
Harry literally was like, rest in peace, ma. I'm built different. Like he did not grandma. That was his grandma.
Yeah.
He literally like it was the shortest message. He was like, rest in peace. I'm built different.
Well, because they straight up disowned him.
Yeah.
And they were
like, okay.
And then they didn't provide him any security.
Yeah.
He's still like a celebrity. He's still a figure.
Yeah.
You know? And they were just like, nah, fuck you and your wife and your child. Like,
and he's
if
like,
you fucking die, I don't
yeah.
care. And
He's like, peace out then.
Cool.
All right.
And when he was there for the funeral, they refused to let him wear his
what?
military uniform.
What?
Yeah. So when you see a photo, it's like Prince William and a bunch of old fucks, and then it's Harry, and he's the only one not in uniform because they did not let him wear his uniform because he's no longer part of the royal family.
That's fucking
He
stupid.
didn't have his title anymore.
That's so stupid.
And he's the only one that actually served any time.
What?
Yeah, he served time in the military.
Wait, you mean? Oh yeah. And this is the thing that annoys me. Have you looked at what's the name of the new guy?
Prince King Charles or Prince William?
The guy who took over Elizabeth, who got like
King
a
Charles.
promotion. Yeah, that guy. Have you seen his fingers?
Yeah,
sausage fingers. You know that's kidney failure.
That's
what that means. Yeah. So the joke is, and I've been telling people, it's like they went from a Toyota Corolla, 1980 Toyota Corolla with its engine blown out, to now a 2001 Honda Civic with like a check engine light. Because That ship is. So I really do think after that, no one's gonna care anymore. I think that the monarchy is gonna be done.
I think so too. I mean, there was
People
like
are
a
pulling
bunch
out.
of
People are countries are pulling their money out already.
oh, for real?
Yeah, who
That's
cares,
crazy.
bro? Because they have a fucking mansion with stolen artifacts from
Yeah,
across the world.
I
Like, come
mean,
on, dog.
yeah, a lot of British museums have a lot of stolen artifacts
Come
and
on,
stuff.
dog. Nah. So, anyways, I can't wait till that becomes a Walmart. Probably
Oh
they can
my
open up like a
I
Target.
mean, they'll probably never get rid of the
It'll be like a
Buckingham
museum.
Palace, but they'll probably make it a museum.
That's so stupid. But whatever. R.I.P. I guess. Shout out to English people. You guys have Nando's. I really like that place. It's like Puerto Rican.
I went to Nando's.
You went to a
So,
Nando's?
I went to a Nando's. So when I went to
It's so
Dubai
good.
in March,
Oh yeah, I went to Dubai. I forget you went to Dubai.
yeah, they
It's
had
like so
Nando's.
random. Dude, Nando's is amazing. To me, that is like the best like food over there that they have. I don't know.
It was so good.
I ate a lot of food when I lived in England. Obviously, it's because I'm not dead. But I ate a lot of food, and Nando's was the only one that I felt like really
Listen,
like was it.
I'm gonna say that going to Dubai was the first time I like really truly left the country. I
Yeah.
mean, I've been to the Caribbean, I've been to Mexico.
Yeah, but you went like
I
across the
went
world,
to
dog.
Canada. I went to like a literal different place that I've
Yeah.
never seen in my life.
Yeah.
And when I tell you the food was fresh.
Oh yeah, it's
it
always
was
fresh.
So good.
Always fresh.
And I was like, yo, we were like killing ourselves in
Yes,
the US,
yes,
man. Like
Yes.
I was there like eating fresh as fuck food.
Yeah, bro.
And it was so good.
No preservatives.
It was so good.
So what was I gonna say? Yeah, dude, I really liked the food in England because it's like it's just cleaner, man. And like
Yeah.
they always say that American food is greasy. Yeah, they're right, bro. That
It's-
shit is
it's
so
true.
greasy. And dude,
Mm.
did you have McDonald's over there?
No.
Dude, it's good.
No. When
it's
I was
good.
there, I was trying like like really different food. Like
Okay.
I had Georgian food.
What is that?
So Georgia is a very small.
Georgia, like
Not no.
you're eating like critters.
No.
Okay.
Georgia's
You were
a
like
really,
sleeping with
really
your cousin.
no.
You're like, damn, Betty, you look kind of good. All right,
No.
go ahead.
Georgia's a really small country
Mm.
in Eastern Europe,
Okay.
and so I was having Georgian food, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, wait. I'm
And
gonna just say it. It's called Georgia, like our Georgia.
Yeah, it's called Georgia.
Why do Americans do this dumb shit that they find countries? Because that was around before our Georgia. I can guarantee you. And I don't know.
Actually,
Oh,
maybe
but I'm just saying
some of
Americans.
those countries are kind of new.
Oh, okay. They're like it's like their first year.
No,
It's
not
like their
the
first year.
year.
They're freshmen.
No.
It's their freshman year.
No, but some of the countries, at least in like that part of the
Mm-hmm.
world, are like
It's their freshman year. That's
Like,
what it is.
Germany wasn't truly a country until like the late 1800s.
What? So what
Yeah.
was it? Just like a
It was just a bunch
thought?
of like
just a vibe.
states,
It was just like a vibe.
and
Like,
then
they're just like,
yeah, it
oh.
was just a vibe.
It's like Wynwood. It was like a neighborhood.
Yeah, and then
shit.
some dude was like, some dude named
Nah.
Otto von Bismarck was like, "Hey, yo, y'all are a country now," and everybody was like, "Huh?"
Everyone's like, we're a country now.
So that's why the German language is kind of crazy,
Oh.
'cause there's no real like, or until someone made an actual dictionary for
Yeah.
it. I forgot his name right now. There was no dictionary, for
Mm.
German, 'cause it was all a bunch of like different dialects and stuff.
Oh.
So High German, which is what like normal German is
Okay.
yeah, it was the Brothers Grimm, the people that
Okay.
wrote short
All
stories,
right,
were
here
the
we
ones
go.
that pioneered the German language as it
Why?
is today.
The two things I'm gonna say that we did. Yeah, it's your fact of the day. It's your fact of the day. The thing that makes me laugh about American people.
Yeah.
Look, man, we do a lot of shit that's pretty fucked up. We are kind of insane, and we have destroyed, pillaged, done a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not like a fucking patriot. I do think I've traveled around the world a few times. I do think America is kind of a vibe, but I will say that we do have with zero creativity with the way we name stuff, because American people just see a place like Georgia and someone's like, I'm gonna name this place Georgia, and then like there's a place called France. There's a place in Tennessee or somewhere in the U.S. called like Paris.
Yeah.
Like, does that not blow your mind? And then they
mean-
put a piece of shit plastic Eiffel Tower, and someone's like, "Look over here."
Stop, they did not.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
it's an attraction over
God.
there, and they're like,
Stop.
"Look at that! It's just like the real thing." Hola. No, what do they say? They say like "wee wee," like Does that not blow your mind to you? As someone from the Midwest is like, haha, look at that.
As colonies of the English, we were never very original.
Yeah, at all.
Like New Hampshire,
Bro.
New York. It's literally York, but they just put new in front of it.
Oh shit. Wait.
New York,
okay.
New
Can
Hampshire.
I be honest with you? What's the one? Those two states. That's why I sound like a fucking idiot. Just everyone knows I got 2 degrees. I just forget about stuff. What's the name of the place that's like 2 different? Like it's like almost the same shit, but it's like inversed.
What?
Bro, not like Dakotas or none of that bullshit. But it's
North
like
Dakota, South Dakota,
No.
West Virginia, Virginia. I don't know, man.
wait. We're learning right now on this podcast. I was really bad at geography.
Yeah.
There are 2 separate states called Virginia and West Virginia.
Yeah. They seceded at some point.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking.
Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, no, bro. There's a place called like, fuck. It's not like it's one of the. It's a weird state, but there's like a state that's literally like the same shit, just like a little bit different. Think about that. We have no creativity. We just name states like this is the north, and this is the south. I was like, you're both facing the same way. There's no difference. I mean, there is probably like ideologies and stuff like that, but that shit blows my mind. Bro, I forget that like we're on the timer because I keep going on about this. Like that blows my mind. And yeah, New Hampshire, New Jersey. So wait. These places that are just new they exist in other parts of the world?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We just put new in front of it?
Yeah.
Dude, what? That's
Like,
stupid.
Like when the Danish came over, there was like a New Denmark, which they ended up changing the name to it.
There's a New Denmark? I would live in New Denmark. That sounds kind of hard.
There was a New Denmark.
That sounds
but
kinda
then
hard.
they changed their name. I think that's where Vermont and like New Hampshire was. that
I'm
area.
I'm still mind
I'm
blown
not
about Virginia and West
mistaken.
Virginia.
Please don't. I mean, I'm a history major, but don't judge me on
I
my
forgot.
American history.
I forget that you like know about history.
Yeah.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you though, real quick. Abraham Lincoln. What do you think?
It's kind of bad.
He was
It's
about
kind of bad.
Yeah, bro, I'd be so pissed if I was just watching a play and someone just whackada just pulled up on me. Like that's crazy to me.
But he also didn't give a fuck. Like, the thing about Abraham Lincoln is
Yeah, he
that-
was kind of like I don't care.
Yeah, he was kind of like, I don't care. He almost got shot like 3 times.
Yeah.
His wife was like, hey, yo.
Yo, he was in the
And
Matrix.
then,
He was
No,
like he
for
was
real.
dodging those.
no, there's a story about how Abraham Lincoln was riding a horse.
Okay, I forgot. I was like, why is he not in a car?
Yeah.
He's in a Lambo.
He
Like
was like riding a horse at night because he liked to do that. And
alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone shot him, but they hit his hat and it just like whizzed past his head because he wore the big top hats.
Yeah.
And it, like whizzed past his head and then like knocked the hat off. And his wife was like, hey, yo, you should probably have security and shit.
It's like no.
And he was
bro.
like, nah, dude. And like there's a whole bunch of like articles and
what?
books about all the premonition dreams that he had.
Oh wow, him dying.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So he had a dream where he could see his face clearly on one side, but it was hazy on the other. And so he told his wife, like, I'm not going to finish my second term. as president.
Whoa.
And that's when the second term was when he
Got shot. And then wait. So he
There's
got
like
shot.
a lot of dreams.
Wow. You know
like,
that
this is-
I'm gonna because I know we got to wrap soon.
Yeah.
My uncle who passed away very young. He was like 38. Shout out to my uncle. Yeah, he's like someone who has the same personality as me. He was like super chaotic and
Yeah.
crazy. He's like, his funeral was actually like a party, and
That's
people like there was
awesome.
a fight at his party. At
I
his
kind of
funeral.
like that.
No, he was like a vibe. But it's the same thing. He had multiple premonitions that he was gonna die.
That's
And
kind
a lot of people like that, like for example, like that, like Abraham Lincoln stuff, they kind of know, I think.
Yeah,
I think a piece of them knows like I'm not gonna make it forever.
for sure.
Like that blows my mind. I only have dreams of literal things of like I'm gonna go to work. Just went to work. And then some people are fighting for their lives and do you dream? I just have like very mundane dreams.
I sometimes dream. It depends on, like, sometimes I just don't have a dream at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I
black.
really, honestly, I didn't
Another
really
day.
start dreaming again
Mhm.
until I moved into my new place last year.
Yeah.
Because before that, when I used to live at my parents' house,
Mhm.
I would suffer from sleep paralysis. And I would see like the shadow figure. I would feel like
Oh, I got chills. I
I
got
would,
chills.
I would be haunted like 100%.
Fuck, dude.
which
What?
For the Halloween episode, we can get into it.
Okay.
But
Oh shit. You like?
yeah,
Oh, I
I'm
have
like-
ghost stories too.
oh yeah,
I worked at
So
a
bring
reti-
your-
Oh, I have no. I have like I have 4 encounters that I can talk about.
It's lit.
So
But
yeah.
yeah, so I didn't start dreaming again until like last year.
Oh, give me the heebie-jeebies.
And yeah, sometimes it's like super crazy ass shit. Like you're a vampire, And then there's other
Hell yeah.
crazy ass shit where it's just like I'm at work.
Yeah.
You know?
Most of my dreams are like, just ate a protein shake, woke up, and I wake up, I'm like, oh, I got to do all that shit now too. Fuck.
It's
So
like, did I just do that or did
yeah,
I dream
yeah.
it?
No, I'm like, damn it. But anyways, on that note, speaking of dreams, guys, we hope and we can only dream that you'll follow us.
Yeah.
You'll like us, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at the We Are Not Okay Pod.
We're not. So WERENOT OK pod.
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram. It's JONAN is win. Jonan is win.
And I am Melanie. Under Moonraker Melanie
Yes, and Glass Orange.
and Glass Orange.
Yeah, because her music is amazing. But guys, we got a whole lot more in store for you. We have a whole nother set of episodes topics. So stay tuned and
stick around.
like as ay, coño. Guys, we are the We Are Not Okay Pod,
Yeah.
and thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.